So I'm taking up the first question, which is Shripad Kale, who has joined us recently. Shripad, you are a part of CAM right now, not a GLC. Okay. IT program management, 17 years of experience. How do I present myself? First, you learn the clarity. Okay. Are you there with us? Just put in the chat box if you are there right now. Yeah, Shripad. So the first aspect that you need to understand when you present yourself, it is not the communication. Everyone that we think about that the communication is an issue, it is first starts with the clarity as an issue. We don't know what we want to speak is an issue rather than it is about how to probably speak. We don't have a problem of how to speak. We have a problem of what to speak. How many of you realize that in your communication? We do not have a problem of how to speak. We have the language available. Okay, whether your native language, whether English, doesn't matter. So the language is always available with us. Okay, it is the problem of what to speak and how to speak is a problem. Okay, how means not the language part. How is how do I actually persuade the people? The context, correct? In what context I should speak what is the real matter of the communication. So when you say that I want to present myself, it's a very generic question. Okay, what you need to learn is first have a lot of clarity about yourself. And in terms of your career, in terms of the context that you are in, let's say you are in the senior manager meeting, okay, about updating the status of your IT project that you are leading right now. Okay, now what is the context? The context is an update. So what are the facts which are need to be presented? What are the things that you want the support from? What are the things you want to highlight in that meeting? Now, if you do not have the clarity, you will always say that I am poor in the communication because I don't know how to present myself. It is a question of what to present is a question, not how to present is a question. So unfortunately, the communication becomes a part of a clarity, competence, and the confidence. Clarity, competence, and the confidence. The clarity is what? Your competence is how will you speak? That is the building the communication skill. That's why I told you the different stages of communication that you need to master. It's a skill. You cannot learn it in a question answer session. It has to be learned in a particular structure. That is why the people actually use the power equation, like Sunil was mentioning. He used the power equation to impress people. Correct? So you need to learn as a skill. Okay. And the third aspect is called the confidence. The confidence is that self-belief. That is a mindset aspect of it. Now, even if you know the subject, how many of you are facing a challenge of presenting yourself? Even if you know the subject. Yeah, you know everything, every problem, every solution, and everything, right? How many of you are facing that challenge? The reason is not about your knowledge anymore. The reason is all about your mindset aspect of it. And unfortunately, we do not work on that aspect because we consider that it is very abstract or a very soft aspect of it. It is not required. I need to have something which I can see. You can only see when you start believing in that. Make sense? So start working on your clarity aspect first, and then slowly and steadily develop your skill and the mindset together. That will help you, right?